Hi guys, and good evening. On the moment of speaking, this is a very urgent video that I'm making about Ethereum. It literally, I'm just gonna say it immediately, we are just broken out of this very long pattern that we are waiting for that was broken for like, I don't know how many years we stayed in this one. But now we finally broke out of it. At least we are trying to break it, and we need to have a confirmation flip on it. On the daily, at least, that we can manage to stay above this 4K. At the moment, we are at a price of $4,042, which is actually insane for the bulls. And we are heading towards this, this price action of around the 5Ks. 4,850 is actually the all-time high for Ethereum, which we want to see. We want to see that actually in the upcoming days, I would say. If we want this to be confirmed for this bullish continuation pattern, I would say we flip this level, the 4K, at least with a confirmation candle, and then we then go up to this 5K area, and which we then blast through, in my opinion, and then just go ballistic to 7, 10, maybe even 15K, which is not unrealistic if you see what we are waiting for actually for already like years. In this, I told you about in the previous video that we are actually seeing mostly of the time like this is a long consolidation pattern. If you see, we had also here like in the previous run very much to the upside. If you see to it, the lows to the upside, 5,364%. Now we didn't do anything of that. Like if we look to the lows in 2022, it was. If we look now, we have only 344%. And of course, I know we are not gonna make again this 5,000%, I would say, but still, it's not impossible to see like targets of 7 to 10 to even 15 to 20K, in my opinion. It's not even impossible. If you also look to the Bitcoin dominance and to the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, I also said in my previous video that if we go this move to the upside, which is actually at the moment of speaking happening, then also on the 15 minutes we are in such a good uptrend. Bitcoin is not even moving right now. It's under the 117K even, and we are now at the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. We are moving up so well. For the first resistance that is at this level here that I'm anticipating to be like a little drop or even like a consolidation to go for the upside again to this, in my opinion, the top. And that will confirm the alt season if we literally keep going. There is now an alt season happening. If we can literally make this work, like we waited so long for this, guys, and you feel it and hear it in my voice. I'm so hyped. I'm literally hyped up. Bitcoin took the lead for so long. You can also see that we constantly went up. Ethereum, if you look at it, it's actually not really going up. It was going up, down, up, you know. It's not like a breakout that we have seen yet. And that's now happening, in my opinion. Also, if we look to the Bitcoin dominance, which is a very important level right now, we see, I told you also in the previous video on the Bitcoin dominance, the alt season that is all or not coming. And this level that I'm looking at right now, there was like this weekly EMA actually, which is a very important one. We broke down. We bounced on this area, which I was anticipating at, and then we bounced back to the weekly EMA. That weekly EMA was of super important. That was super important actually. Why? Because if we would have not rejected, which is now happening, of course, which is super good for the alt season. If we wouldn't have had that and we would have flipped it again, for example, then we could go again for these highs, and then the alt season would have been delayed again, where the Bitcoin dominance would then be at the weekly top, in my opinion, around 71%, the Bitcoin dominance at least. But this is not happening right now. It rejected super well, if you can see. And actually, what is now going to happen, or at least I hope for that, and many people are hoping that this level here, this purple box, is gonna literally that we break through it and then maybe do like this, go for the next purple box and literally go for the lows. We have still so much downside that we can do. And like I also said in my previous video, if you look, we went up for years, literally 3 years. Also in the previous bull run, 2017 till literally 2020, also 3 years. And what did we do then? We went down for not even 140 days on the Bitcoin dominance, where it topped and then it dropped so hard. There was a super big alt season. And that I'm looking at right now. That is actually what everybody is hoping for. Again, me too, and I think you guys too. I hope this video is helping you a bit for, how the market is working, how you need to anticipate. Look to the Bitcoin dominance chart at least. Also to the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, because that shows if the alt season is on or not. And you can see it indeed right now on the 5 minute. Also on the 50-minute, we are in such a good uptrend. We break always, or better said, we bounce here on the EMA, the 15 EMA. Here again, we literally keep it so good here. We went under it a bit, but not with a confirmation candle that is literally, going and breaking down. It's not happening, and now we are actually almost going to our first resistance level that is above the 4K, which is the 4.1K level, which we need to look at, because this is actually a resistance level that is very important on the daily. Every time we reject already for once, but also the second time, the third time, and I hope now not the fourth time, because that can be nasty. A lot of guys are, obviously we are all like hyped up and stuff, but still you need to be cautious. You need to be cautious on these levels, because if you're not being cautious now, then it can end very bad actually. But still, if you don't want to be sidelined, just watch out the charts now. Things can change your life at the moment, in my opinion, and really just watch for confirmations and try to just follow the trend, in my opinion. And from now, the higher time frame, the trend is upwards for the upcoming months, weeks, for at least the altcoins. The Bitcoin, I think indeed Bitcoin has had its run, or at least most of it. I can still see that Bitcoin is going to 125k to even 150k maybe, but that will be the top, in my opinion. All the money flow will go, in my opinion, back to Ethereum and other altcoins, good altcoins with good fundamentals. By the way, I want to show you one thing. These are all my profits of this day and also yesterday, but I will show that in the next video. By the way, I'm also willing to show you now my open positions that I still have. They are now up in a very good profit, which is now already like a 42% and also a 13%, which is in total already 1,500. I opened it, I think 1 hour ago I opened it. 1 hour ago, when I saw that Ethereum was flipping and was moving over this 4K level. But I need to say that I'm anticipating. I'm really looking now, because these are multiplied 12 leverage trades with a lot of margin. So I need to be cautious. And also because I'm already up quite good, also on CVX and CRV, by the way. These are the two ones that I'm opening right now, which are swing longs. But I'm already in like a profit, or at least almost above break even, I would say, so that I'm not on loss. If it drops, you never know. Like I told you, if Ethereum rejects, which is always a possibility, you need to watch out on the lower time frames. It looks good for now, but still we need to watch out. It can always happen, so that I'm not gonna fail this win streak that I'm having right now from yesterday and today. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want to see something or have any comments. Let me know. I'm trying to really understand the market right now, also for you guys. And I hope you have liked it. Goodbye and have a good one.